Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Matudevo Bhava, Pitudevo Bhava. Bhagavadgita Ch-2, verse-60. We are discussing the symptoms of Sthita Prajna. What are the qualities of Sthita Prajna? Verse number 60. Yadato yapi kaunteya purushasya vipaschitaha indriyani pramadhini haranti prasabham manaha. Yatata means the person who is trying, who is endeavoring. Api, in spite of, Kaunteya, O Krishna, vipaschitaha, full of knowledge. Indriyani, the senses. Pramadini means very agitating. Prasabham means by force. Haranti, they throw away the mind. The senses are so strong and impetuous, Arjuna, that they forcibly carry away the mind, even of a person of discrimination who is endeavoring to control them. This is one of the most important verses to all the young generation. How you will understand? This human system is consisting of two things. One, you are looking at the physical body. The other, intellectual body consisting of mind and intellect. That is, you can say, senses. The physical body can become strong. How? By good food and exercises. The mental body will become strong by sense control, by discipline. So this verse is telling the person who is trying to control the senses are so powerful that they will throw him out and they will force him to do wrong things. You don't want to become angry, you will become angry. You don't want to shout, you will shout. Dharma, adharma. You know what is dharma, you know what is adharma. But when the senses overtake you, when the senses are not under your control, you will do adharma. That's this point. So, what is the remedy? What is the solution? Very simple. Read the scriptures, read Ramayana, read Mahabharata, read Bhagavadgita, read all these scriptures and understand who is successful and who is a failure, through which you will try to develop the sense control. You cannot control the senses without the help of a guru. The guru in this instant is Krishna. So if you are in Krishna consciousness, if you are in God consciousness, you will be able to control the senses. Otherwise, senses will always overtake you. If you control the senses, you will become a great personality. Take the example of those young boys and girls who studied very hard in the younger days, topped in IITs, topped in MBAs, topped in CA, topped in LLBs, and they are doing very good in their profession in their latter part of the life. Think of those young boys and girls who never bothered to study, senses are not under their control, they were never interested, they were only enjoying the games, play, no studies. They are peons somewhere, they are pulling rickshaw somewhere. See, this practically you can see in the real society. The students who control their emotions and concentrated their energy on the education have become the best citizens of the country. Therefore, the take home, the learning point is we must control the senses and use our energy in a constructive manner, not destructive manner. You may have the knowledge, but knowledge is not enough. Education is needed. In Bhagavad Gita chapter 12, one verse says, Adveshta sarva bhutanam. Don't criticize any human being. But 24/7 we do that only. So merely learning Bhagavad Gita verses is not enough. Execution of the verses is very important. The Brahma Sutras, first Brahma Sutra is Athato Brahma Jignasa. The person who wants to know Brahman first must purify himself internally and externally. Without purification, completion of the purification process, he cannot acquire the knowledge. In the same manner, if you want to achieve something great, first requirement is sense control. If senses are not controlled, you cannot achieve big in your life. So again I am repeating for all the young generation, control your senses. This is the foundation of your life. Be successful in your life. Children play with toys. They enjoy the toys. But after some time when they become adult, do you think still they will play with the toys? No. No, they leave the toys. In the same manner, the people who wants to evolve in the spiritual knowledge will come out of these materialistic pleasures. These materialistic pleasures which our five senses are enjoying are toys. The divine in front of divine knowledge. The day you will release the divine knowledge, these are nothing. So this verse says, we are part and parcel of Paramatma. We are Jivatmas. We have to reach that level. For that, we have to discard all materialistic pleasures. That does not mean that we will have no pleasure. Anando Brahmaiti. By birth we are Ananda. We are already complete. But we are unable to understand that we are part of Paramatma. To reach any place, you need a vehicle. And in the instant case, wild horses are our vehicles. What are the wild horses? Your five senses are the wild horses. Unless the senses are tamed, the wild horses will not take you to the destination. They will throw you away. Day in and day out, in our real life, we will have lakhs and lakhs of examples where people have fallen prey to the five senses. They could not reach their destination. Goal of education is character development. And it is possible only through sense control. Refinement of an individual or society is possible only through sense control. A person is well polished, he doesn't react, he listens, he explains, he has the tolerance capacity, means he is well refined person, means his senses are under control. So to be successful, to be a refined person, to be a gentleman, we must control our senses. So what is the take home? The take home is, let us be in Krishna consciousness, let us develop our character, let us take the help of Krishna to control our senses. Without controlling the senses, we cannot be a great citizen of this country or the nation or the universe. To be a successful personality, to be successful in all walks of life, the fundamental requirement is control the senses. Otherwise, the senses will throw you away. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.